So I was out on the block and I was moving, with direction like I do, because I know my value, I know my worth. I see myself as the prize. I prioritize myself very well, and I don't do validation, and I don't have expectations, but I celebrate myself daily and lovely, beautiful, with a purpose to progress, with a purpose to prosper, with great progress, and never become anyone or anything's project. You feel me? I wake up and I change for the better. I don't do nothing strange for a piece of change. You understand? I move with ambition, motivation, dedication, and the greatest inspiration of it all. You feel me? So this girl, and she was doing everything to get my attention because she thought that I was one of those. When I ain't the one, I ain't the two. I'm not one of them, and I'm not one of those. You feel me? But when it comes to me, I'm all of the above and more than that, and I'm outstanding. So she thought she looked at, you know what I mean, and I had to tell her that's why I disagree. You know what I'm saying? Now this is for learning purposes only. I had to let her know I disagree. What you do, the way you look is unacceptable and it's disrespectful to you, and it's unattractive. She said I was capping. I showed her what I did with the cap. You ready? So here's the cap. I showed her what I did with the cap. You feel me? You see that? So she was like, nah, well, we disagree. I'm not disagreeing with nothing. It's the honest truth. It's just the fact that anyone could be slick at talking. The hardest thing for most people to do is listen. And when people listen, you get better results because you have the opportunity to live, learn, and do better. If you don't, you'll repeat the same mistakes and worse over and over again, occasionally. You know what I mean? But here's the truth. I had to let her know. Once I show you I got direction, once I show you my discipline, I show you I stay grounded and I'm the prize. Watch how she's going to want to choose me to lead in her life and want to follow my every command. And watch how she's going to want to show me, because I have better choices. I don't need her. So I could choose her if I want, but I don't need her, and I'm not looking for her to be complete. Honestly, I'm complete. But watch how she want when the time that I'm available, so she could show me why I should choose her over everything else I got going on in my life. And I was like this. I hit it with this. Bam. Y'all ready for it? I was like this. I spoke to your special person coming from your special place. She was like, okay. I even spoke to the one you got a bond with. She was like, okay. I even spoke to your bestie. She was like, okay, well done. I even spoke to that person that everybody knows the prize in your life. And they was like, She said, okay, we going somewhere. Come on, talk to me. And I said, they all said the same thing. They agreed with me. When it comes to your special person and your special place, nothing looks better on you than that special person. And she was like, because it took her by surprise. You know what I mean? So once it came out like that, it was like outstanding. She didn't really know what to say on that, but wow, you had me going. I thought you were going to say something off the wall-ish. And it's like, nah, blessings respectfully. You know what I mean? Am I still capping? Or we still disagree? Or was I right the whole time? And like I said, you do look amazing in blue, but I look better in blue than you. Sky the limit, blue the limit. You feel me? And they always loving it. And when you know how to talk to a woman, you get better response, is what I'm trying to say. When every time someone's trying to talk to a woman, they're using the same story, the same lines. They didn't walk past thousands of people daily saying the same nothing. That's the reason why women don't stop and give you their attention, because you have nothing to talk about. You're not showing me a reason why I should stop and give you why should I be interested? Like, what are you advertising is going to be investing in your business? What are you advertising is going to be investing in your company? You ain't got this or that, one or others. Well, good night. And I just had to hit y'all with that. That's for learning purposes only, all right? Stay tuned in and follow for more. Up with it. Let's get it. Aces.